Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. So today I'm doing Elden Ring instead of Fever Meme because I thought about it more and I think Fever Meme is going to be a bit better for just YouTube only one. Gotta click into the game from starting stream. Yeah, but I think the Fever Meme boss fights can be better for YouTube only, since that's just going to be a lot of the same thing. So I don't think it's going to make good live stream content. So, do that. I have a plan. I did a bit of planning out, so I'm going to get Morningstar from the Weeping Peninsula and go to the Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. Okay, it's going to be a little bit, I think, before they lock off. Yeah. I'll just keep running away for a little bit till I can. Okay. So down here is Weeping Peninsula. Oops. So there's that, and then Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel there. So where's my nearest site of grace? So straight left, basically. Okay. Because I can't teleport to the patches thing until I get a site of grace. So I'll get that first, and then I'll head down Weeping Peninsula, get Morning Stars, and then that's basically like the hammer I got, but it has bleed, which is going to be very, very helpful. Close to my, okay. A bit too far up. There it is. But yeah, I'll get Morning Stars, which is 50 bleed, and then it's basically the same as the hammer otherwise. I'll be able to do more charged R2s, because with the flail it just kind of spins it for a little bit and takes a lot of time, but with the hammer it should be a lot quicker, so I can build up stance damage a bit better. Anyways, I'll head here. Then the Morning Star's just on the back of a ruined caravan in a chest. But all I gotta do is follow the path. I'll get to it, and then I think I'm gonna use the Magma Worm Blade to fight Radon for my second Great Rune. Be a fun challenge and use a new weapon. Okay, they missed me, good. A smithing stone, that's good. Oh yeah, in the Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel is the Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 1, which I can give to the Twin Maiden Husks at the round table, and that'll give me infinite Smithing Stone 1s and 2s. So that'll be helpful for leveling up. I believe this is the spot, right? Yep. Okay, you're dead. You're the only person locked onto me, good. So, quickest way to get there is probably going to be here. Then just go, be to the right of me, but let's actually get this out now. Yeah, Morning Star, it's worse than this, but not by too much. And it has the bleed, which is going to be helpful. So let's go get the Crystal Tunnel so I can level up this to, I believe I can get up to +6 at max. So we'll see. Also, do I have any knives? No, I don't, dang it. Because with knives you can pop the bubbles and get a good amount of room, but without them you can't. Let's get to Crystal Tunnel. This will also be good against the boss, because I'm pretty sure those are two of the blue crystal guys as the bosses. Pretty sure the Crystalline is their name, but not 100% certain. So we'll see when we get there. And I could go get Dectus half, but I want to defeat Magmor Makari, get his weapon, because that's going to be helpful. What's this? This is Smithing Stone, right? And I missed it. Yeah, Somber Smithing Stone 3. Don't really need that, since Bloodhound's Fang already got +4. But it's a good thing to have. In case I don't want to go back to EG and buy a new one. Anyways, the cave should be right up here. Yep. Do a quick stop here just to undo that marker. And here we go. Yep, that marker undid itself. Good. And then now I can't teleport between the cave. No, Site of Grace at the beginning. That's odd. Not odd, but different. Okay. Oh, here's Site of Grace. No need to rest. This is strike damage, right? Yeah. We get charge attack off, it does good damage. And then what's this? Summer Smithing Stone 2, that's good to have. Let's go through this, down here. Okay, we got a guy there, and over here. There's Smithing Stone that way, but let's go get it. Okay. Okay, that's a 3, that's good. And I'm dead. There's the boss though. At least I'm pretty sure that's the boss. Back through we go. At least I got the Smithing Stone though, that was really the important thing down that way. I'm not going to be able to get my runes back, I'm not going to risk it though. Okay. So I believe this way is the way through. Might as well get one. Okay. And then they're gonna charge, and I'm just gonna get. Okay. There we go, that's good. And I'm dead. Okay, yes, I'm just gonna have to run through this. Not worry about anything else, really. Just run, run, run. Yeah, because while this weapon isn't doing that great of damage now, it should be good when I get it upgraded a little bit. Definitely won't be an endgame weapon, but it's better than what I have. Oh wait, can I actually pull this? Yeah, so you gotta start it from the bottom, yeah. And then once you start the elevator from the bottom, then you can do it. Okay. This one's gonna go down. Yep. I'm surprised that they made it on. Okay. Let's get through here. This is going to be closer to the bosses, and there's the elevator, so let's go run and get that real quick. Just so that it's quicker to get through here later. Then jump off. Yep. Okay, good thing I got it. I also got a Smithing Stone, which is good. So yeah, it's just going to be a sprint through here. But now I got the elevator, it'll be a bit easier. Because now I don't have to worry about all the other guys and running through them and taking damage. The smithing stone too, that's nice. One less that I need to purchase. Dang, he saw me, okay. Come on, unlock. Lock on. Okay, those guys are there. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them either. Just a sprint. Okay, through here. With the arrow in my butt cheek. Okay. Another elevator. This one will go down. I might have to deal with you. Come on. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's get the flail for running through here. I'm not a heavy load, right? No, still medium, good. I'll get the flail for here. Oh boy. I can't imagine doing this with the randomizer runs where all these enemies could be something completely different. Okay, whoops. Didn't get that on. Come on. Okay, dance. Okay, made a pass. Good. Got hit twice, which isn't good, but could be worse. I'll heal to be safe. Risk getting run by them. Okay. At least the elevator's gonna be up this time. That sucks though. Man, who knows? It takes so long to get through this. Oh, but the other elevator's down. Darn it. Because that one I ran over the button before it actually reset. So it's still down at the bottom. But see, now that I activate the elevator, I can use this and get back up. Yeah, but see how long it takes to charge? Like, it does great damage, but it just takes so long. Yeah. But once I get this leveled up, backstab, good. That's good. No, why not? Backstab, good. Nice, that went well. And then get this smithing stone, that's a 3. That's another good one to have. I should be able to get it up to +7 now. Which would be nice. Do some zigzags, try and keep it away, which didn't end up working. Do a heal real quick. Run. And run again, and gotta be prepared for him to appear. Oh, I didn't expect it that quickly. There we go. Man, he sucks, and he's fast. Okay, hopefully there's a Steak America down here. Because I don't want to have to keep running through all this just to get here. And doesn't look like there's one. Dang it. Yeah, I was right with this game. I do not know the moveset at all. That was 66. Good. At least it attacks quick. Okay. Got it. That's going to be Somber Smithing Stone 1. Or not Somber, just normal Smithing Stone. I don't need to return to entrance. I need to go to Round Table. Okay. So I'll go here, give it a Twin Husk Maiden, then I can buy Infinite Sombers 1 and 2. So I'll be able to get this guy upgraded a lot more, which would be nice. Okay, offer Bell Bearing, offer Smithing Stone, purchase, and then got this, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Okay. We got 12 of those. 4 is all I can get right now. Inventory. Let's use this. Then let's go get it upgraded as much as I can right now, and then I'll go buy more Smithing Stone 2s if I... because I'm almost definitely going to need them.
You're no bad lad. You're...
Okay, strengthen. Okay. So I need 6 more. Okay. Should have the runes to buy most of them. I don't think she'll be restocked yet, though. I'm probably going to have to go somewhere else and then come back. So that's 3 that I need. So let's go away and come back and see if she has more. Then come back. And hopefully she'll have them back in stock now. Because I've never actually paid attention what it takes for her to get them back in stock. Nope. Oh no, that's just because I don't have enough runes. Okay. Inventory. Go here. What's that? Okay, now I got more. 1, 2, just 3. Okay. So now I should be able to get this up to +6 for sure, and then maybe +7 or 8. Depending on how many 3s I have. I have 5 +3, so I'm only going to get it up to 7. Use another one of these, get some more runes. That should hopefully...
Challenger, find them well.
We got that. Yeah, so I just need one more to get up to +8, but I don't need that right now. Okay, Magma Worm card time again. Let's get him this time. Okay. So this now does 165 plus 52 plus the 50 blood loss buildup is gonna be good for this. Oh, I forgot to change Ash War. Dang it. I'll do that if I lose this time. If I survive this one though, then I will change it afterwards. So. That's annoying. That he did that while I was right underneath him. Okay. I gotta go again. Just go here. Okay. Stupid lava. Okay. Let's work around the lava this time. Nice. And I mistimed it. Okay. Let's get a new Ash War on this. I'm bound to have something that'll be better than what I have as a kick. Okay. Let's see. What Ash Wars do I have that I can put on this? Wild Strikes. Yeah, let's do Wild Strikes for standard or heavy. So that's 16. I think heavy is gonna be better, right? Because it's plus 16 on the bonus, but it's minus 14, so it's 2 more damage, which isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, let's do this. Equipment, I have Wing Sword Insignia on, good. Okay. So Wild Strikes now, so if I stagger him, I'll do that, because that should do a lot of damage. Come on. Why do you gotta wait till you're up close? That's a pullback move. Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing I have Wild Strikes. And I mistimed it. Finally remember that one was a dual attack. Or a pullback, and I died because I mistimed it. Okay, let's try this again. I'm definitely going to be here for a while. At least that's my guess. Okay. Bring it on. Just don't do a lava charge. I figured it out this time. Gonna try this again. And I ran through the wall. Great. Not over there, buddy. Yeah. Okay. I think if I could just get by his back hip and stay there, I should just be able to do a bunch of Wild Strikes and stagger him. then go back and do wild strikes out of his head, but we'll see. Anything else? You know, it's probably not going to be that effective. We'll see. We'll see what it does. We're nice. Lob right off the bat. And they're behind the thing. Okay. Finally made it around. And I went too long. Going around. Back on. And I'm dead. Oh. Oh yeah, that's like my armor. Poise, what's my total poise? 46. Let's go back to round table and see the armor that she's selling there. What that'd get me to. For sure, it may not be much better, but even if it's just slightly, it'd be worth it. So that's 8, 24, 8, 24, 14, 5. Okay, so 8, 5, 13, 24, that's 37, plus 14, so that's 47, 51. If I did that math correct, it'd be 51. So, I think I do want to get this. Depends on weight, which 4.6, 10.6, 6.6, 5. I'll give it one more try as is, but otherwise if that doesn't work, I think I'll try getting that armor and seeing if that's any better. I also figured out the way to get to Radon early. I watched more of Bushy, and I found that's actually at the church where you speak to Millicent. That's where it's at. Okay. I got lucky there. Let's do all this. That was good. Okay. Back. Dang it, miss. Another turn. Jump. Okay, nice. Good. Okay, that was great. Go back to one-handing. And great. Yeah, let's get it. Okay, get out lava, and good. Finally! Okay. What did I just mark? Out there. Okay, so now I have this. I don't have the strength to use it under normal circumstances. But in two-handing, I have the right amount of strength. Okay, so that's one move. Okay, it's that. That's blocked. And then... Okay, so we'll see how it does. Right now I'm heavy load, which sucks. But yeah, there's that. So I need faith. Let me figure out where the faith crack tier is. So faith crack tier. Yep, okay, right where I thought it was. Good. Okay. So it is in the Weeping Peninsula up over here. And I didn't press the right button. Great. Okay. Okay, so it's there. We get this. I'll probably head down and get the map first. And then loop around and get that. Okay. Yeah, not sure how it will go using Magma Blade, the Magma Ruby Blade, but we'll see. It'll be interesting at least, because I've never actually used it before. It'll be something new. Okay. That's the second, good. Head on through. And then get a Sight of Grace. And then the Magma Worm's Blade does fire, and I think it would kind of slash the other one. I'd have to double check. But hopefully that should be good against Radon. I don't remember what its fire resistance is, but we'll see. Okay, flash was that with the Mighty Shot. I don't care about that. Because I don't have a bow. Okay, just down this way. Got it. Ooh, Sight of Grace. Need that. Let's get this. And rest. Okay, let's get the map real quick, and then come back and go get the Faith Not Cracked here. Okay. Peninsula map, good. Can't check it because the golem. Okay. Got past there. Got the maps. Now it's just left and going up to church. Okay. That's all good. But yeah, for Fever Meme, I think that's just going to be a YouTube only one instead of doing a live stream of it. Because it's just going to be a lot of the same stuff. Because even with here fighting multiple bosses, it's... or not multiple bosses. Playing the same boss over and over, there's still stuff I can do to go get new items and stuff like that. But Fever Meme is just try and try again without changing. So I'll save that for a YouTube exclusive. Still can't check my map, but it should be right up here. Then I'll also kill the Queen Demi-Human as well. But yeah, right up there. Yeah, Faith Not Cracked here, that's good. Go get the Demi-Human here. guys are fine. Okay. Yep, okay. So that's Faith Not Cracked here. So I need to head. Here's Millicent. Nope. So there. I'll get the Faith Not Cracked tier and my Physic tier here. And that should let me wield the Magma Blade. We'll do a test here in this. Okay, Mixed Wonders Physic. So the other one, my Faith Not. Swap that out for this. It's gonna put me at heavy load. So I'll get rid of the helmet. I'm back to medium load. Let's drink this. Two-hand this. And then that's that. Then we got normal. And then that. Okay. So let's rest. Get our stuff back. And then go fight Radon with this. Or at the very least try to. First I'll find the branches I need to jump off at. Not here. It must be over to the right more. Don't need up here. Grab this. Just put them here. Should be up over here. Right? I think this is it. Let's just go to try and see. Yeah, not far enough. Not even close. Okay. I guess I'll just go to Altus real quick. And then just come back down and do Red Main Castle. I'll figure out the skip sometime different day. Let's go get my runes back though. Let's go get those. No, of course. One of them. Okay, there are my runes. Okay, dance around him. Can't teleport because he's not locked onto me. You know what? That's a quick thing. Where's the... Oh, he's all up there. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. Okay. Head back here, get to Altus, and then that'll trigger Radon Festival. So then I can go get him. Yep, no torrent. Okay. But yeah, this right here will get me to Altus. I can test it on the golems that are by the entrance of by the Grand Lift. That's another way you can get up here, is getting the two medallions. Two halves of the medallion to use the lift to get up here. Or you can go through Magma Car, and there's another way, it's a quest line that allows you to just teleport up here. But I don't know that much about that one, so I've never actually tried it before. But here we are. Altus Plateau. Where's the map at? Oh, it's up there. Oh, this is where Landsax is. I'm not going to worry about them right now. It's not worth it. Okay. Well, I'll worry about getting Side Grace later. Okay, so let's go here. Cathedral Dragon Communion. Let's take a look at any of the spells, because it might be worth it to grab one now. Let's see. So that one's Faith. Like, that's not bad to deal with. And then Arcane. I think there's stuff we can do to get more Arcane. So Faith be +8. Yeah, sure. I'll get that. Why not? window. And down over here, I believe I can go, right? It's not. Yeah. Oh, dog. Dogs suck. Okay. Let's get past them, get down here. Red Main Castle for the Radon Festival should be activated. No. Not sure if it will guarantee to be, but it should. So its normal trigger is getting to Altus Plateau. Okay. Right over here is the Site of Grace, so even if it's not activated yet, and I have to go back to Altus and get Site of Grace, then I'll still be able to teleport down here. Yeah, it's not active yet. You know what? Let's actually fight the... do I want to fight him, though? Not really. Yeah, so I'm guessing I have to rest that Site of Grace up at Altus. So let's go do that. Rest at the Site of Grace. Or find a Site of Grace and rest at it. Do Altus. And then once I'm at Site of Grace, it should trigger a Dawn Festival. And then I'll be all set. And almost died there. Okay. It's going to be interesting using this, because I've never actually used it before. And that's going to be a while. Let's see. I don't think I want that. I think I want Warrior Jar Shard for Radon. Radagon Sword Seal I'll need, I believe. Yeah, I do, because it needs 24 strength. And I can only get that by two-handing with Radagon Sword Seal. We got that done. So it'd just be learning to use it and doing it within the time limit of the physic tier. If I don't do it in the time limit of the physic tier, I'm gonna have to swap weapons mid-fight and finish it with a different weapon. Probably either Bloodhound's Fang or the hammer. I'll send that back down just in case. Okay, so I'll avoid the main path through because that summons land sacks. Instead, go around this way. Yeah. After I get Site of Graves, Radon Festival start, then I can go fight him. And then once I get his Great Rune, I'm gonna go straight to the capital and get Starfist. Oh. Yeah, there's land sacks. Not gonna worry about them right now. But after I get to the capital, I'll get Starfist, and then those are gonna be another main weapon for this run, especially against Radagon. I'm gonna need them against him. Site of Grace anywhere. I believe there's, yep, one right here. Okay. This brought me up a bit farther away from the golems than I thought it would. Grace, I'll come get this golden seed. Yeah, they're, yeah, way over there to the right. You can't even see it because the mountain's blocking. So yeah, that would take way too long to run there just to test this out. And I just need to get this Site Grace. Talk to her, see what she has to say.
Only a little further it takes me. I was born where mother gave, though now the reason.
Okay. So head back down here. The Red Main Castle should have its waypoint active. Now that's how you know the Radon Festival is good. Yep. Now it's active, so I can use this, get right into the castle, and then I'll be all set. Okay. That's just a quick run through. Grab this Site of Grace up here on the right, so that later I can just teleport in and fight the bosses here if I need to. Because in here is the red hot wet blade, which allows me to add fire to weapons with Ashes of War, which will be helpful for later. Someone pointed out that here it sounds like the Halo theme. It's pretty accurate. One thing about killing Alexander before here is that he can't help me. Usually he'd be there, I believe. There or somewhere up here.
Welcome. The
Okay.
stars of a light. The festival is not. Are you the festival?
Yep. Ready as I'll ever be. Okay.
Before
Skipped
But
cutscene.
now
Oh.
we must make. Oh, gather, celebrate.
I should watch cutscene for you guys. It's a cool one. I just completely forgot about it. Nope, not here. Straight and then right. What was this item? Smithing stone sticks. Okay. That'll be helpful later. I just realized. Why is my wondrous? Because it doesn't count as a normal flask, it counts as a weapon maybe, because you can have like exploding physics tiers in it and stuff. That's probably why. But yeah, this would be interesting. Yeah, so it'd be just there and over for Bloodhound's Fang, if I need it. Okay, here we go. Radon time. Let's do this. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, he's a really cool boss. Whoopsie-doo. Okay. Oh, I need. Actually, yeah, that's good. Heal. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Yeah. That's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to get it in time for this here. It's going to be a whole lot more gathering if I want to do it without the physic tier of getting armor pieces that give faith and getting a faith talisman. Save it, warrior jar shard. I need that. Okay. I'll put my helmet back on. Okay, let's do this again. Obviously not using the summons. And Torrent got sniped, because I couldn't lock on. Ooh, that was a bit closer. Luckily Torrent survived this time. No, I do not want AI viewers. I prefer real people. Okay. Let's get around here. Closer. Okay, good. Yeah. We'll wait better damage block quicker. And I'm dead. That's gonna be weird getting used to his moveset again, because I'm used to Promise Consumer Dons. I'm not used to his. Okay. Let me do a quick Alt-Tab. Head on over here and delete that. Because we don't need that message. Okay. Two-hand this to get a little bit better stuff. Okay. So yeah, it's just gonna be re-getting used to him. Okay. That's expected there. And I'm dead. Now, the hardest part is definitely getting through with him firing arrows without getting hit. Okay. I don't have any Somber 5s, do I? It would be nice if I had one. Those would be here. Nope. I just got 1 through 4s. Yeah, I don't have enough 3s. Don't have... No. Okay. So yeah, this is the best weapon I'm gonna have for this. So let's see how this goes. Just sideways and forward, and sideways, and I got sniped. And of course I got sniped again. Okay. Mistimed it. Okay. Yeah, it sucks. Okay. This is gonna be a while. That's for sure. Well, they had the Stake America closer to the waypoint. That would have been a lot nicer. Okay, let's do this again. Sideways, sideways. Now in. Sideways. Now in. Sideways, sideways. Now in. Sideways. Dodge this. Come on. Yeah. Well, that sucks. So basically, even if I'm close to him, if he does that, I have to stay on torrent until it stops. Of course. Okay. Again. Let's do this. Okay. Lock on, torrent, to the left. Now in. To the right. Now in. To the left. Okay, now he's gonna go forward, so I guess I can find the stop. Heal. And I'm dead. Oh. Let's go hammer. Let's do the hammer and see how that goes. I think pierce damage is what he's weak to, but... Okay. Get this. This I don't have enough strength for. That I don't have enough. Well, I would have enough strength for. Then no point getting. Oh, could get a talisman with intelligence. I don't think I want it though. And I messed that up by actually pressing. Alright, let's also get shield. And what I need for Duvia, I need Arcane. That'd be nice to be able to use, but I can't. Actually, wait. It's 100% physical damage negation. That's 55. Okay, yeah. So this is worse. This one's better. Okay. Let's do this. Hopefully this works a bit better. The Magma Worm sword doesn't work that well though until I get it leveled up more. Okay, to the left. Then in. To the right. Now in. Now to the left. Don't get hit good. Okay. Well, that's unfair. Why'd you have to do that? I need heal. And I'm dead. Oh boy. This sucks. I should have used Wild Strike Slug underneath. I should have did that. Need more vigor, that's for sure. Let me figure out where the Amber Medallion is. Because the Amber Medallion increases vigor as a talisman. Okay. Yep, so I'm only going to be able to get the base one. Okay. So the base one is, I can get a Chizu Keepsake, which can't do because I got the Golden Seed, so I have to go to the Nomadic Merchant at the bottom of Weeping Peninsula. Oh, yep, got to click back into the game. Okay. I want, of course, locked on the mouse. Okay. So, it might be this merchant here.
I am all set.
Okay, it is this merchant. Good. I'll sell. Okay. I'll purchase. Get this. Maybe maximum HP, which is good. I think I want the scale armor as well. Yeah, so let's see what can I sell to get that. Those I want. That one I don't need. This will get rid of all 5. I don't think I'm ever haven't really ever used that. Rune fragments I don't need. Those I'll keep. That I need to keep. Those I don't need. 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 Don't need that. Don't need that. Then there's that. Then get this thing. Okay. Let's purchase this. And then can't get any other pieces of it yet. Do I want to get these? Because I could get those and help keep up stands, but I don't think that's going to help here. So yeah, this... oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's worse. Of course it is. It's lighter though. But I don't have any light. Well, that sucks. that was a waste. Okay. Let's do Renala. Let's get Renala, then I'll go get the Starfist. So I'll do the dragon here. Then I'll go in, I'll defeat Renala as my second room. And then I'll go in and get Starfist. Now this will be interesting. That's good. Wild strike. Okay, stop. Okay. Good, no attack. More wild strikes. Oh, that was attack. I was expecting it to bite me. Get past. Good. Wild strikes, okay. And I'm dead. Okay, that sucked. Bloodhound's Fang is probably going to be better for this, because while Wild Strikes is good, I need to get it upgraded a bit more before it really becomes good for this stuff. It's definitely going to be one of my main weapons, though. At least later on. Okay, but after I get this dragon and get the key, that's all I got time for today. Yeah. Okay, dodge that, cast them, charge, and then follow up, and then take that hit. Timed it. Dodge. Charge. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that sucked. Okay, let's try this again. Let's actually see Hilbert. How's that looking? Worse damage, but it's Pierce. If I remember correctly, it does more damage to dragons. So let's take a look at it and see what that's like. See what the dragons are. Okay. Walk onto that. Go around. Foot. You know what? Let's just grab the key. Now run. Swap this. I'll go back to this. There that goes. Come on, get me a stagger. All I need is a good stagger. 1, 2, and dodge. Good. And right to the foot. And I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, this dragon's not going to go well for now. I definitely have to level up my weapons a bit more before I fight him, but since I grabbed the key with how Elden Ring saving works, I still have it, just because I picked it up, which is good. So, let's quickly open the gate and call that good for today. And also, everyone, have a good 4th of July, since that's today. Okay. Okay. So disconnected for some reason, that was weird. Yeah, everyone, have a good 4th of July. And hopefully I'll see you guys not next week, tomorrow for some back rooms. And then obviously next week, I think Friday and Saturday I'll do Elden Ring. Sunday I'll do back rooms. And I think that's what the plan will be for later weeks. But I think that's a good place to call it for today. So I'll see all you guys next time, which will hopefully be tomorrow for back rooms. But Elden Ring next time will be next week. So see you guys all then.